Hi, thanks for joining me today. How about we do a little growing? So have you ever noticed yourself after you criticize somebody either to their face or behind their back, and as soon as you reflect on it, you realize you should have been worrying about what you could do to work on yourself, not that person. It's not your place. Well, I'm Sage and I'm a growth coach, and the topic today is be so busy improving yourself that you don't have time to criticize others. So why do we criticize others, and why is it important to focus on ourselves? Well, we criticize because other people in our life are like a mirror. So if they do something that kind of irritates us, it's because our I'm trying to explain it. Our self-esteem is kind of realizing that we're not good at that either, okay? And we pick it out of other people, when really that's something maybe we need to worry about for ourselves. Also, we can be deflecting or avoiding dealing with our own stuff. It's a lot easier to sit and gossip about somebody else with your friends instead of sitting and being vulnerable and talking about what you need to work on for yourself. And why should we focus on ourselves? Well, we're here on Earth. I call it the Earth School. And one of our purposes is to learn and grow into a better version of ourselves. We model positivity and the success we want for not only ourselves, but also for others. So here's a quote. Make yourself a priority. At the end of the day, you are your longest commitment. Unknown. So who have you been criticizing lately? Why do you feel like your energy is focused their way instead of on yourself? So here's 4 ways to put the focus back on improving yourself. Number 1, stop gossiping. It's toughy. That's a toughie. People connect in weird ways, and then one of them is through gossiping. But I'm asking you to catch yourself and try and stop it as much as you can. Number 2, make sure you're building in time to reflect. That all of a sudden you can hear yourself judging and criticizing somebody else, and you can catch yourself, and then you can reflect on it. Okay, why would I pick that on somebody else? Where is my area of growth that I have that is irritating me? Because their actions are not my problem. I am my problem, and I need to grow myself. The third is spend more time dreaming and making goals. God, when we're little kids, people always ask us really fun questions, and we get to dream more. Okay, because anything is ahead of you. You know, you could, when I was little and people asked me what I wanted to be when I grew up, I said a singer and a dancer. And I remember nobody said, maybe you should try something else. Because I can sing, but I'm not a singer. I don't have, Mariah Carey's voice or whatever. And I can dance, but I don't want to put the time and work into dancing that would make me a really good dancer. It's just fun as a little kid to dream about things, right? But we don't let adults dream. And I think if you spent more time dreaming about your future and setting goals, you would not have time to be gossiping about Becky Sue over here. Number 4, notice and cheer on others when they are working on themselves. And it's even cooler when you cheer on others working on themselves before they say anything about it. Be like, wow, your posture's gotten a lot better and you look gorgeous. And they're like, oh, yeah, well, I have been doing more yoga. Okay, you noticed. You're cheering on other people for trying to grow and do their best. We need more of that in this world. Less criticizing, like, oh, you're too fat there, or you look ugly in this picture, or you're not smart enough, or you're not cute enough. Stop. There are trolls all over social media doing that. Those people have issues, right? Be the one who's the cheerleader. Gosh, you look great. Boy, that was a wonderful post you had. Make sure that you're the one being the cheerleader. So circling around, be so busy improving yourself that you don't have time to criticize anybody else. How can you put the focus back on your improvement today? You might have to think about this one a little bit. Again, I'm Sage. I'm a growth coach, and you can follow me at Sage Robinson Miller on YouTube. I would love for you to follow me and recommend it to others. I would also love to work with you one-on-one if you want to book a session. I love growing with you, and I appreciate your time, and I love you. Thanks.